Okay.
and then press start recording.
Okay. We good?
Yeah, I think so. Hold on. Good, good.
We good. Okay. East side, west side, worldwide. Late night with OGLA Ron. Gonna be talking about some good topics tonight. And hopefully we get these topics going. You wanna stay on the phone?
Yeah, I'm about to hang up and listen.
All right, go ahead. I'm gonna call Flay.
All right.
All right. Yeah, yeah, man. Late night with OGLA Ron. What's happening out there? Uh, we're gonna be talking about uh some athletes, some that committed to these colleges for this big money. We're gonna be talking about uh P. Diddy, and we're gonna be talking about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is at 99 piece. I guess that's $99 or 99,000, whatever it is. But that Bitcoin is going off the chain, man. So ever since Donald Trump became president, everything is like look like man, everybody finna make some money. Call my boy out of Baton Rouge, man, and see what he doing. Uh, let me see. Yeah. Okay, let's see. East side, west side, worldwide. What's going on, Flav? See what Flav talking about. Bam. Call some of my guys. I really wanted to call my other guy. Let me see what he doing. I think he overseas. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. Okay. Okay, Flav gone. Let's see what his other guy say. Okay, let's see what this guy say. Please leave your message for. Guess he's gone. See what this guy say. I know this guy here. He always got some good stuff.
The fish, what's up?
Man, I got you live on the OGLA Ron show, man. I'm calling my guys at night, man. What you got for me, man?
Oh man, I ain't doing nothing. Just hitting some corners, man. Came from our Ukrainian girl house, man.
Is that right?
Yeah, I drive foreigns and I mess with foreigners, man. That's all I mess with is foreign cars and foreign women, man.
Well, you know, man. You know they say that them foreign cars parts is kind of high, expensive, man. Uh,
Yeah, but the foreign women gonna pay for it.
oh, is that right? I remember I met this. They got this guy that was in Victorville, man. His name is Cash Foreign, right? He out of Atlanta. He's a rapper, right? But my man got a gang of time, man. I was trying to help him get out so we can, cash in on some of his songs. He got one called Fish and Grits. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, I see you hit me up earlier. I see you send me a video on a little young guy. I said, let me call Trey K, man, and see what the hell's going on with my main man, man. Uh, I, I, uh, I just been working on some new stuff, man, and hopefully when you get a chance to come down here, man, you be able to get in the studio, man.
You still in Fort Worth, ain't you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you moved to the suburbs or something,
Man, I ain't got rich and switch, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up with that old bike, man? That old Harley you got, man?
Oh, he's sitting pretty, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I done had that bike, man, since beginning of April. It ain't one day, man, that I done took it out where I ain't got less than like two personal compliments, man. People be going out their way, man. They like that bike, man. They like that bike.
Well,
I come out of stores, banks. People just be standing around it, man, looking old, white, black, Mexican, whatever. They love it. The color, exactly. I done had a white dude pull up on the side of me, and he said, "Hey, man, if I was to ever get a bike, I would want one just like that." You
okay.
know,
And I think that
they start
orange.
dropping.
Let me ask you this here: which one you think had the most attention? That IROC everybody say you used to have, or the bike?
Man, that IROC was the shit back in the day, though. When I had it hooked up on them 18-inch boldest.
Right.
They was liking that. I used to have to rag down like 4, 5 girls up in there, man.
What?
4, 5 girls up in there. And I used to like to let the girls drive.
Right.
I let the girls drive. I'll be on the passenger side. They have about 3, 4 of them in the back, top down, bumping.
Yeah. Them jokers cost a little
Yeah, I
money
put a
now though.
little 23-year-old Mexican girl the other day. She was, I seen her over there by Vermont and Beverly. I hit the corner because I was going down Vermont and I seen her crossing the side street with some little shorts on with a walk. I said, "Oh shit." I busted you, swooped up on her. Was like, "Yeah, girl, you looking good. I like that walk." She said, "I like your bike. It's pretty." I said, "You want to ride with me sometime?" She said, "Hell yeah."
But
I said, "We need to change numbers." She pulled out her phone. Said, "Here with my number right here. Put yours in there." This is my
what?
number.
You know.
Yeah. So she said Sunday she gonna be available.
I,
The
I,
bike buster. I didn't bust her. The bike buster.
yeah. I be glad when
And
I.
then
I be glad when I can talk freestyle like you. You must. You must be single or ready to mingle or something, man. You can just go
yeah,
freestyle.
man.
Everybody can't do that, man.
Yeah, I know. But that's the difference between me and everybody. I'm serious. And then she said, "How old are you?" And then I said, "I'm 40." She said, "I said, how old are you?" She said, "I'm 23." I said, "Shit, you grow."
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Yeah. So it's Vermont over there, and about Beverly and Melrose, something like that, right?
Right.
And I swooped them on and she said, "You from South Central? You from LA? You from South Central?" I said, "Yeah, yeah, yeah."
Boy, they love some South Central, man.
Yeah. I said, "Where you from?" She said, "I'm from right here."
Yeah. Oh, over.
Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna take you on Sunday. We're gonna go on Fun Day Sunday. I'm gonna take you on Crenshaw.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh, man. My little nephew came out here and seen me, little PG Rico, man, and we took some pictures and stuff, and man, that guy there, man, he just dropped. I think he just dropped the album the other day, but I'm gonna try to get him to come back down here so we can, do some work. I see little white dog. I know his dad and him. I see him doing little thing. But these little young dudes, man, they trying to get their little money, man. A lot of the older guys, man, I call them. They be cupcaking though, man.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It could be the opposite way around. If they got something, they want a cupcake on.
Yeah, these niggas married. Got
A lot of young guys too. They don't want no woman. They want drugs. They want to get high. That's their drugs. They don't care.
man, a lot of
Older dudes too. It just depends.
a
They don't
lot.
care about pussy. The crystal get their dick hard. They can't do nothing afterwards, but they feel like they can. All they can do is jack off.
What man?
Yeah.
I don't know
That's what
about
the homie
these.
told me. He
Which
said he was using it. He said it feel like you can fuck everybody, but you can't. Cause your shit won't get hard. You just be jacking off and horny.
yeah.
Yeah.
What you think about that Young Dirk situation, man?
Oh well, young Dirk, he thought he was doing something slick. Like trying to, get the work put in, but have somebody else do it, and he has a little paper trying to keep his hands clean. I
Right.
mean, that ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing new. He just chose the wrong dude, man. He thought he was thorough. The dude passed the thug check. He was an ex-con. He knew the
Yeah.
You know, and he thought he could, this is my real solid nigga. I've been waiting on out the pen. I know he's solid nigga to get time, stand up. And this is the nigga that set him up. And then he
Yeah.
got the nerve to be trying to talk about it. He's supposed to be trying to bury his head in the sand. But this nigga got the nerve to be trying to be a little snitch celebrity like Woody from YSL. Talking
Dang.
about, oh, the reason he did it, because when he was in jail, nobody looked out for him.
Right. Right.
Now,
Right, look.
it's the difference. Even if he took a case for somebody, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Now, if you go to jail, me and you do something, or you do the shit, and they come get me, right? And then, man, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say nothing to you. I'm going to trial. No, it wasn't me. I ain't gonna say it was you. You
Right.
know, and then I go down for your shit. The jury did that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, like that. So, you don't owe me. You know what I'm saying? You don't owe me if you look out for me. You know what I'm saying? That's out the kindness of your heart. You know what I'm saying? You didn't find me guilty. The jury found me guilty.
Yeah,
You know, whatever. Homie told me a long time ago, he said, man, nobody owe you just because you from the hood, you go to jail. You know, unless you did him a favor, like, I'm going to take this deal for you, man. You go, just look out for me. And then if he don't, like, oh, man, we had agreed, and you're supposed to look out for me. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just do stuff out the kindness of their heart, man. But that's the way. And then when, some people do it because they got ulterior motives. But you just do the shit for your kindness of your heart, man. But
Right.
people got a problem with that. Just like on the street, when a girl say, the average girl say, I love you, and you be like, all right, baby.
Yeah. But let me
I
ask you
didn't
this
say I
here.
love you. I said, all right.
But check this out. You know,
But don't
man.
say I love you. I
Yeah.
love you back.
But
That's what they want to hear. You know
let
what
me
I'm saying?
let me ask you this here. Let's just say, for instance, you know, back in the days, we was doing time together, and we getting ready to go on a lick, or go, crash some guys. We always used to talk to rally the troops up. I think, man, he was just trying to show them guys, man, that I don't think he did it, man. I'm thinking like he was just saying, yeah, man, I'm gonna get. He kept saying something to keep these guys motivated. That's what I think.
No, no, no. You ain't got the details yet. You ain't get the details yet. You didn't get
Yeah,
the details yet.
yeah, I do, but I just see the motivation, man. It's all about motivation, man. You got to keep the troops motivated.
He was getting them dudes, getting them rented cars. He was trying to make it look, throw the trail off. He was renting them cars, flying them into San Diego, and then getting them rented cars to drive to LA. So they won't even have no record of being in LA when the shit happened because they flew them into San Diego. So I was in San Diego, but you didn't got the. They just said they used the same credit card for the damn plane tickets that they did for the rental cars to get to LA.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Then, so, and then, cause the dude King Von was his partner, and he wanted to get, and the other dude supposed to have something to do with King Von's death. So he wanted to get revenge. You know what I'm saying? For the dude, he's supposed to be having money. He don't want to do it himself. He ain't no killer. He gonna have
yeah,
somebody else do it because that's the way he heard that it's done.
right.
You know.
But
But trying to
man,
get some LA niggas to get it off him, not no niggas from his own city.
right.
You know.
But man, I'm an old school military guy, right? And if I remember one time, man, this dude told me, he said in Russia, right? They was hungry. The soldiers was hungry, and they was starving, and they was down in the trenches, and wasn't nothing down there but rats, right? And dude grabbed a rat and bit the rat head off and ate the rat, and say, "You hungry? Eat these rats." And then when he bit the head off the rat, he ate the rat. Everybody was like, "Whoa, this dude is serious, man." So that's all they had was rat to eat, and they won that war. But you got to have something, man, to motivate the guys. You got to have something where guys act like they gonna do something. And I think Dirk, man, gonna be able to get out of this because he got to keep the troops right. You just can't have all that money and then listen to all these guys talking about, man, I wish I'd have been there. I wish I'd have got the nigga. The nigga was like keeping the troops motivated, sending them down there on reconnaissance missions, and just saying, look, man, go down there, man, and just see, is any possibility of dudes slipping and all that. But you got to keep the troops, especially when you got a little army, man. And them dudes loyal, them dudes faithful, and they was just
He didn't have no army. Only partner he had was the dude snitching on. Them dude was subcontractors. They were part of his crew. He was just
say,
find somebody. Oh,
Right.
They gonna be riding with you. They're gonna be there at the drop of a hat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we got security for you. We got some little gangbangers. Right there. And they with all the business. Just pay me and I got you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he
And,
trying to go off that little script. You know, he wanted he could have had the dude beat up or whatever. But he
right.
trying to have him off. He said he wanted to do a kill. And they
Yeah.
got video, audio.
Yeah,
So they got
bro.
tapes.
You
So
know,
he let
man.
loose.
You know,
But you know
man.
how it is. Even if it don't happen, you still got motherfucking you still get charged for motherfucking murder for hire, whether it happened or not. That's still a life sentence.
That's death penalty too.
That's
Could
Yeah,
be.
that's still a life sentence, murder for hire.
Yeah.
Now the niggas that niggas that's actually was gonna do it, or even if they did do it, you know what I'm saying? They get less.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, the actual motherfucker that paid or was gonna pay, he the one gets broke off because if it wasn't for him, the other ones wouldn't, been even thinking about it.
Right.
You know,
Uh.
so he the one gonna get broke off. It don't have to happen. You seen them shows where the wife and shit trying to get the husband killed for the shorts, money, and all that shit, and she gonna meet up with all the time as undercover police.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll give you half now, half later.
Yeah.
They break her ass off. They break her ass off.
Hell yeah. Hey,
Break
what's
her ass off.
hey? I know you got something going on, man. What's up? You got any new projects? I know you was messing with a few rappers or something. You got any new projects coming out, or what happened to them tennis shoes? What you didn't you do some tennis shoes or something too? I see. I know you had got those shoes made. I think. What we got? What you got coming out?
I was doing something with Nike, the Nike by you.
Right.
Nike by you. They let you put your own little twist, your
Right.
own little designs, colors and stuff. Nike by you, and then if you do a good one, then they keep yours on the line. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They keep the one that you design online, and people can buy that one.
Uh.
You know, it's all designed by you, and they let them know it's designed by you if they like your patterns and colors and all that. Then they basically not named it after you, but that's your design because you the one that did it.
Yeah, they can tell by who looking at your stuff and all that. Hey, what you think about this Bitcoin, man? I think it was what 99 uh dollars or $99,000 a
Yeah, the
piece.
crypto.
Yeah, what
I
is
was
it?
just talking to my relative yesterday. I gave her, $100. She trying to get me to invest in it and all that. So I was like, man, you need some money or something. You know what I'm saying? She was like, I'm gonna do it for you. Just give me $100, cash app $100, and I'm gonna start something. I'm gonna show you because if you would have got in, if we would have got in with the Bitcoin back in the day, we could have had what they call Ferrari money and this money and that money and how all this right. So now the crypto is the thing. We got to
Right.
get in on the cryptocurrency. I'm
Yeah.
monitoring. I've been studying, doing my homework and all this. I said, here, man, I'm gonna give you $100. I'll send you $100. So I sent her 100. Then she be sending me like pictures of how it's been adding up. It's 150, it's 250 now. And she hit me the other night and said it's 750 or 775 or something right now.
Right.
So she told me, she said, yeah, this is your money. She said I can transfer to you anytime, but you got to get a second email account, and I'm gonna transfer it over to you, and then you can cash it out whenever you want to, for real money, right? Or
Right.
you can let it ride, or put some more in there. She said you gave me $100 for you. Now it's at 750. She's like, just imagine if you'd have given me 1,000.
Wow.
Right? So she was like, so whenever come with your laptop, your computer, and I transfer it over to you, and then you can cash it out if you want to. She was trying to get me to put some more money up in there. I said, all right, let it ride, let it ride, let it ride. I won't put another dime up in there. I live in the real world. You know what I'm saying? She talking about she voted for Trump because Trump was talking about he gonna get a special committee, and open up cryptocurrency and all this old type of shit.
Right.
So man, put that on what you call that on the time on the New York Times. What you call that shit when they be ringing the bell every morning.
Stock exchange.
Yeah, yeah, he want to put that all stuff on there. She's like, that's what I care about. That's what I care about. I said, look, you You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the problem with people right now. You know, they settling for false hope. What you mean false hope? It's a gamble. You putting in a little and you want a lot. That's
Yeah.
what it boils down to. You putting in a little and you want a lot. You want some big returns off some shit, and you ain't got to work for it. That's all it boils down to.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You want a lot for a little, man. Abraham Lincoln once said, "In this country, you might not get everything you pay for,
Right.
but you're definitely gonna pay for everything you get."
Yeah. Let
You
me
know what
see.
I'm saying?
Hold on for 1 second, Trey. Trey, hold on. Trey, hold on. Let me see what this guy want. Hold on. Yo.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah. All right, let me, all right. I can see him on there right now, but I just see just saying like just certain people on there. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Let me finish. All right, let me finish talking to him. All right. Trey. Yeah, that was one of my sponsors, man. I didn't mean to cut you off. Yeah, man, but oh. That was one of the sponsors. I got I got it in the background, but they be wanting me to say shoot out the movie and different things like that. Hello? What the Yeah. East side, west side, worldwide.
You
Yeah.
said you had me on hold on your number, then you start calling for it.
Yeah, I don't know. I always do that, man. Yeah, I was listening to one of my sponsors. He wanted me to shout out some of my Best Buy and my Cab Cut and all those. I'm getting a little thicker than being influenced now. Hey man, you know what I was seeing? I seen old Harrio on I ain't see it when it first happened, but I seen Harrio at the Donald Trump's thing. What do you think about that?
Yeah, because Ariel, he's part in Ariel.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He was almost finished. He was almost finished with his time anyway.
Right,
You know, because the majority, he had 15 to life in the state for shooting his relative,
right,
attempted murder, again 15 to life. That was fucked up because that was his first state case.
right,
You know what I'm saying? But and the judge abused his discretion because the relative stole some money, did all this bullshit, left him for dead. He shot him, threw him on the side of, left him on the side of the road, kicked him out the car. He left him for dead.
yeah,
He crawled to the motherfucking side of the road, whatever, right?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? He had it coming. He had it coming.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So he
yeah,
gave him 15 to life.
right,
And so then he had 25 for 85 for the feds. So
right,
he did more than Doug before he got paroled. You know what I'm saying? Before
yeah,
he got paroled in the state. And then the feds picked him up. They didn't want to run their little shit concurrent.
right,
If they would have ran their shit concurrent with the state, okay, that could have been acceptable. He would have been on his way out. They still wanted their little dub from his ass.
yeah,
That was the fucked up part right there. So I heard him. They was like, "What about Trump?" You know, he's like, "Will you vote for Trump? You think about voting for Trump because he pardoned you?" He said, "No, not really." He said, "Well, what happened was, I don't know if you've seen it, but he was saying that the girl that Trump pardoned, the black girl, she knew about Ariel case, and she gave that to Ivanka, Trump's daughter.
Oh.
Daddy looked at it, and the daddy looked at it and said, "Man, he done enough time already." And he
Yeah.
departed,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So, but he said not just because of that, because I looked at the candidates' policies, and my little group, or little organization, what I'm trying to do, Trump is in line with that. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
All these policies in line with what I'm trying to do. So he's better suited what he talking about. Because Kamala and them, they was just on some bullshit. They was just going against the grain. They was promoting. Oh shit! Hold on. That's an Ethiopian girl. Let me see something.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, you got. Yeah. East side, west side, worldwide. I got one of my guys I was in the joint with, uh, Trey. Trey K out the 20s. We did time 11 work together. This is one of my guys. You know what I'm saying? He's a real dude, man. And we did some time up to 11 work, and I did a piece on him. He one of the guys that always was on the iron pal. You know what I'm saying? He real disciplined, and see there he 40 something. He's still working out. You know what I'm saying? And I like to give a shout out to all the guys that I did time with. I'm just blessed to be able to uh, even be in this position to even have a podcast because this late night with OGL with LA Ron, and just it's a blessing, man. Just to be able to from where I came from out of the penitentiary, and have my own studio. Have my own. Got my movie coming out. I got a lot of things that really working in our favor. I got a couple other partners. Anybody that got some material, man, that they trying to get, put out there, movies, books, scripts, you know what I'm saying? Get at me, get at my page. I think you're supposed to push some button. But at the end of the day, man, I got a pitch deck out on my movie, The Drought. I hope I can get in the position to help other people with their movies because this race ain't to the swiftest, but to the one who endures. And man, I think that a lot of guys, they got a lot of their stuff on paper. They got like this guy Flav right here, Clarence Robinson out of Baton Rouge. He was in prison with me. He have a book out. Listen, man, this guy is the real deal. Please go out and check out his book. Clarence Robinson, out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Give a shout out to all my family in Zwolle, Louisiana. That's where I was born at. Right there, 72 miles from Shreveport, Natchitoches, Monroe, all those down in the bottom. And I just wanted to make sure that Flav book do good. I know he's having a book signing right now. I know that Flav, man, he really deserve, to get the sales up and to get his book turned into a movie. I actually did time with him, his brother, his crime partners. I did a lot of time with dudes out of New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Alexander. My mom was born in Alexander, but man, it's just a blessing to see the guys that we was incarcerated with. My brother E, that's he got some stuff going on in the movie, trying to get in the movie business. A lot of us got stuff we trying to get into the movie business, and I'm just asking some of these rappers, man. See, if I was a rapper, I would try to follow Ice Cube's playbook. Ice Cube, he was with the Ruthless Records. He left that record company and went somewhere else. But Ice Cube really got into the movie business. And that's where he started making these movies. He started really prospering into the movie business. But, man, y'all got to understand, man, sometimes, man, you got to let the right hand know what the left hand doing. You got to venture into something else with the little money you do have. And then he wrote Fridays and he wrote different little shows. But that's just like what me and some of my guys, we not rappers or nothing like that, but we have a story to tell, and we didn't took our stories and trying to turn them into movies. But this is late night with OG LA Ron. I don't know if Trey K's still on the phone, but yeah, he got me on hold. But this is one of my guys. I'm just glad I be able to talk to him on the phone and let the audience know some of these real guys that really did time with me. These guys is not trying to be shot callers. They're not trying to say they started gangs. They just trying to, get their story out there and be able to, help their grandkids out and their kids and stuff like that. A lot of our kids are grown, but we really trying to help our grandkids out and get our families back together. But man, these guys, man, they have that drive, and I see a lot of guys that's really trying to get into the business. What's up, man? Okay. Yeah, cause I can't do both of them. I might fool around and okay, Trey. Trey. Okay. Yeah. 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 Watch OGLA run live or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Why we talking? You know what I'm saying? They ain't ready for this, man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. I was just telling the audience, man, how blessed I am. A lot of the brothers that's got out of feds, man, they hungry. They trying to get stuff done. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to use that Ice Cube playbook, man. Ice Cube went straight to the movie business. Got one movie done. Next thing you know, he got 20, 30 movies, man. Could you just imagine a lot? Ice Cube. Nah, but he went from Ruthless Records though. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I wanted to give a shout out to uh what's his name? Price Bay out of DC, Big Tone, DC Tone. Uh Give a shout out to a lot of the guys down there, man. What was that guy name that was in up there with his Larry Moe, a lot of those guys, man. Shout out to the DC Blacks. I be seeing them all the time on the internet. Shout out to all those guys, man. Y'all doing some real good work down there, especially Price Bay. Man, I just appreciate y'all. Y'all always. One thing about them DC guys, a lot of them was always in the library. I forgot the other guy name. I think he from New York or something, but talking about Coleman Bay, not Coleman. Oh, you talking about Ray Fields? Yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 Yep. I seen. Yeah. Yeah. I think I was gone from. I think I had left. I left in '97. Yep. Long pot. Man, which Mad? No, I don't know. No, I think Mad came from there. Is that, I talked to Polecat. I talked to Polecat one day.
Oh yeah, yeah, Polecat too. I ran into a little Polecat,
Yeah.
and he's cool too.
Yeah, I talked to Cannon.
But I thought Kenny got broke off. He went back to jail.
Man, Cannon back out driving trucks, man.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, I talked to Cannon. I be talking to all the guys, man, and
Yeah.
man, I hey, when I be thinking back sometime, man, I be in my studio and I get to drinking on me some coffee, man, and just thinking about that hole was terrible down there. That hole had a hole inside. It had a wall inside the hole, so you really couldn't see across to the other cells. You know?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Of course not.
Yeah.
That hole was all right. You just had to get peace with yourself. I mean, it made me mad. I got a shower in the motherfucker.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But you know what was cool? I had started smoking cigarettes and
The
everything.
old hole where they used to keep the Cubans at. That hole right outside the kitchen.
I was in
That
that
was
one.
hard.
That was like C unit or something.
Yeah, with the pigeons and shit all in that
Yeah, I
motherfucker.
was in that. Yeah, I was in there
Yeah, you
when
didn't
I
want to
went to
be
the
in
hole.
there.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
You didn't want to be in there. The other hole with a shower, and
yeah,
you go to the yard and you got to pull up on the little ass yard. Man,
yeah.
you can't be mad at that hole, man. Come on, man.
I don't know. I thought you got cigarettes and stuff in there back then, though.
I didn't know there was no
Yeah,
cigarette.
man. Look, I drink coffee, stand late at night. I used to listen to this radio station, man. I forgot it was a cold dude. And them was really throwing down on there though, cause I remember the daytime.
Yeah, they had the radio station back
Yeah,
then. Used to be
yeah,
playing over there. I
yeah,
was like,
yeah,
thank y'all,
yeah,
boogie.
yeah,
Be
yeah.
playing that shit over the speaker in that motherfucker. Yeah.
Hey, you remember every 20 minutes that fool Alvin Brooks come on there talking about anybody that stole little Shamika's bike and man, if you don't get your
World newspaper. He's down there in Cass. World
yeah
newspaper.
corny egg.
Tell everybody business.
Yeah. I'm right in front of the drug house. Y'all better close it down. And man, if you don't get your
Yeah, you
corny
gonna
butt
get
up
your
out of it.
ass locked up.
Yeah, I remember Sister Shariki used to come on the they let Suniati out.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, he ended up getting out. Yeah, about 90 years old though.
Mm.
Yo, Suniata Coley, man. I learned a lot from him, man. That dude, man, he was smart. I didn't know I read some more stuff up on him, man. That dude was smart. He was like a nuclear scientist in the military, though. He was bad. That dude like that, man. Uh, yeah, man. I'm just blessed to even be able to, be on the YouTube. Man, shoot, man. I had that life sentence, man. I don't think these young dudes really is ready for that. But they,
You know,
you know.
well, that's the feds though. But they got you didn't know Chauncey from PDL.
I know
He
both
called himself.
Chaunceys. I know both. I was in Atlanta with him. Little Chauncey.
Oh, okay. He
Out
back in now. He back in
for what?
because he was out. He kept going in and out of jail, right? But he was in jail a few years ago, and well, his son was like hit boy, right? He be making hits for like big music tracks and shit for a lot of big music rap dudes or whatever, right? They call him
Right.
hit boy, right? So Chauncey got out and tapped into him, and he called himself Big Hit, right?
You
So
talking
he
about
got
the?
his hair, his little dreads, whatever, twisted all up,
Nah, that's Chauncey.
black, yeah, dyed black. Oh, you seen him on the thing?
You talking about? Yeah, he got a little. That's the Chauncey out of Pasadena.
Yeah, that nigga look crazy. He look different, huh?
Man,
Yeah.
he
He
matured.
stay turned up, banging, blood this, blood that, lanes this, extra on out. He got a dark ass mustache because you can tell it's dyed and shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, man,
Yeah.
that's.
He
You know what? He got a song.
rapping and shit.
He got a
He
song.
gangster shit.
He got a song with my homeboy Osama.
Yeah, he be rapping and shit. All that old gangbang ass shit.
Man, that nigga had some.
Nigga, he's 50 something years old rapping gangbang shit. You
Yeah.
gotta tap into that shit. So anyway, the nigga was in there doing PTO loans. And he had some girl, I guess, you know how motherfuckers be getting the people information in the prison.
Right.
You give it to your people on the street, I'm gonna get you some money. Whoa, whoa, that's all you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? All that on type of shit, right? So so they was doing that. He was getting paid while he was in there. And then he was getting out. 3 years later, he came back on him. Came back and she told on him. He told
No, man, I thought everybody used to be like, yeah, man, you remind me of OG. I seen him, Hit Boy's daddy, I mean his son. He got out rapping. He got some music out and all that. I thought, yeah, I had seen him doing some interviews. Then I seen him. I didn't. I seen him talking from jail.
Yeah, that nigga shit is trash. He just trying to cater. It's really them out of town ass niggas that's infatuated with gangs. You know what I'm saying? Because the homie, even though he official lane, but he stay in jail and he stay away from over there. So motherfuckers didn't even accept the nigga when he got out. It's like, nigga, who are you, nigga? We don't know you, nigga.
Now, that nigga put working in the feds though.
Huh?
He was putting a little working in the feds.
I know, but I'm saying he was
Yeah.
in jail the whole time. He started young, and them niggas don't know him. That nigga was hanging around Eddie McFadden's son, getting money in North Carolina and shit like that for Eddie McFadden's son, Oklahoma, wherever the nigga got caught up. So the nigga didn't have really no time. He wasn't no reputable on the street. You know, he down with his name, and he wasn't no reputable. He never stayed on the street long enough when he was young. He wasn't no reputable when he went in.
I wouldn't have never knew that was.
So
I wouldn't have never knew that was him. I wouldn't have never knew that in a million years.
yeah, so I would have thought it was him till people told me, and they're like, yeah, Big Sam from Pasadena. He's like, yeah, but Chauncey, he rapping, that's a big hit.
Get the.
That shit, I ran from
Hey,
that
get the
shit.
hell out of here, man.
That shit is trash. He got. So then I just looked on Instagram a couple months ago or a month ago, and he was on there talking about, yeah, yeah, you know, he was trying to talk extra out. Yeah, blood on lanes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this big hit. Yeah, you know, free big hit. You know, if y'all really fuck with me like that, you know, buy my merch. Get my merch if y'all
Yeah.
fuck with me like that. Free
Yeah.
big hit.
I
I'm
seen
like,
him.
what the
I
fuck is he
seen him.
talking about, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And then
yeah.
they said, yeah, nigga in jail, nigga got 11 years, 9 years. I said, oh shit.
Damn, that's
And
Chance.
PPO loans. Getting money
Wow.
for it.
Wow. Wow. You know, I'm not gonna even mention the other guy. You know, the other guy I heard he back in jail too. You know,
Mondo?
shit. I heard. Yeah, I don't know. He back in jail. Somebody just got caught
Mondo?
out of town.
What you line park with Mondo?
Uh, when was
Mondo from Mansfield.
I heard that's my man's crime partner.
Oh, E Money?
Yeah.
Yeah, first, not no more.
Stupid boy.
Cause he got a new crime partner.
That's one thing I know about your ass, boy. You gonna tell the truth like you gonna say what's on your mind, goddamn me. I know that, boy.
He got out. He married a Russian girl. The Russian girl with real estate, and her people got money. You know what I'm saying? And he had a baby by her. Big pool. He had a gym at the house. Talking about, you know, he didn't want to fuck with no homies. And, you know, okay, that's cool. He started messing with the club, you know, and all this, right? And long story short, nigga just like Lil Durk was on him. Wired, tapped up.
Yeah.
And yeah, the nigga got a 30
Damn.
man count indictment out of motherfucking Kentucky.
God, dog.
Yeah, they was pushing coke and meth.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's wow.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought he was just living off the rich bitch.
Damn.
All the time, you know what I'm saying? He doing his shit.
Yeah, man. Late night with OG, LA Ron, man. East side, west side, worldwide, man. Yeah, Trey, man. I'm trying to, I got this late night show, man. I know a lot of guys, man. They. I don't know. I think I think I'm gonna take over Arsenio Hall. He tried it a couple times. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, he had a little comeback two,
yeah,
three times.
yeah, he tried to. I think he tried to get Farrakhan on there again, and they barred him again. That's what got him barred the first time.
He was a lightweight little comedian, kind of funny.
Yeah,
But he started acting too weird. He was too much of a weirdo.
yeah,
People was really tuning in to see who he had on there.
right,
Not
right,
necessarily for him.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily enjoying him. He
right,
just got too weirdo, too feminine, and but not saying he was gay.
right,
You know, ignorant, but he might as well said he was gay because he was too feminine and he wasn't saying he gay, so he just looked weird.
Right.
All his movements, his way he talked, everything was weird and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah. Yeah.
you know, he tried to have his little saint, little peoples and shit coming back, but you know, he never came back like he used to be.
Nobody ever really got that night spot like he had it. Then Magic had tried. And then I think Steve Harvey tried. Uh,
Yeah, because it wasn't new. See, he called it when the shit is new, it's something different,
right.
then it's gonna hit. You know what I'm saying? Because before that, they just had the white people, and they wasn't really putting out no, you know, audience. You can look at his shit and get a concert. You
Right.
know, all the
Right.
people that come to town, you know, whoever the guest is. Now after you gonna get, you know, you gonna get a concert from
Yeah.
somebody coming on. But then, you know, the white dudes, they start throwing little David Letterman, Jay Leno. They might have some people coming up in there doing it, and they have all them comedies and all that stuff too.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I was you know, what'd you think about Dion, man?
Deion Sanders,
Yeah, what'd you think about him?
no, he cool. He needs to stay where he is with that Colorado.
Yeah, I like him. I like that song he
He,
got. Must be the money and turning
yeah, that old
me
school.
on. Must
Yeah,
be.
yeah. He needs.
I'm gonna talk to Spin and C, man, cause he get a song called "Must Be the Money That Makes Spin and C Walk." You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Trey say,
yeah.
yeah.
He needs to stay right where he is. He don't need to go to Dallas.
Who Spin
You
and
know,
C?
now they got all these endorsements.
Oh yeah,
They got so
yeah,
much.
yeah,
They got so much endorsements and shit right in Colorado.
yeah,
They paying Rip for them sunglasses. Then
yeah.
they done gave him his Deion Sanders Nike cleats back. He
Well,
got those back out again. You know, he got energy drinks. That motherfucker got cigars. He was showing, man, he got all kind of shit, man. He getting paid for endorsements just right there at the university, and they making so much. They sell out crowds. They making so much money at university. They'd rather give him a blank check and let him write his own shit. You don't need to leave. You know, you want to compete for a national championship. That's why you left Jackson State.
yeah,
You want to go to university, compete for a national bid, so you can be. They couldn't even get no championship, a good bowl game, or nothing at Jackson State,
yeah,
right? So he wanted to go to his alma mater, Florida State. They won't fuck with him because they want you to have a degree.
right,
Really to be a coach, because I found that out, even a basketball coach, they want you to have a degree, some
yeah,
kind of degree. He
yeah,
didn't have no degree. But Jackson State said, well, fuck it. You don't have a degree. We can't give you one, but we can tell you where you can get one from.
right.
Come over here.
Yeah,
Right?
I
So
got
now
mine.
he got online, wherever he got his little honorary degree, online degree, whatever he got his little degree.
Yeah,
But now he should go to Alabama. He should go. He don't need to go nowhere because they got the transfer portal now.
yeah,
All them players and good players he got, they brought him from Alabama.
yeah,
You know, and they get paid NIL money, so he can get players come from anywhere. He don't need to go nowhere. They come to him.
yep,
You know? So he
yeah,
might as well stay there and mess with them kids. His kids going to the pros, they about to get paid. You know, he can stay right there. He already paid and gonna keep getting paid. Then
yeah,
you can mold them kids and they can be in and gone. You know what I'm saying? You go to the pros, these people, grown man, dysfunctional. They sign for 5-year contracts and six. You can't put them in the portal.
right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't get rid of them.
Yep, yep.
So
Yeah, he doing a big thing in that college thing, man, because he's doing some stuff, man, that ain't nobody really ever done. You know, he really he really you know, but I think it's because of his faith though. You know,
well,
uh
you know, he put
yeah,
that. It's not just his faith in God,
right,
right? It's his faith in himself.
right,
You know what I'm saying? That's what you need. You need faith in yourself. You can
right,
have faith in God, the devil, Buddha, but if you ain't got no faith in yourself, you ain't going too far.
right. You know, I know he's you know I used to live up there. I used to live there. I caught a case up there. A dude lied on me way back in the '90s, right? And it was kind of cold up there. I was in that hole in Inglewood. You know, boy, that thing, woo, that hole terrible, right? That's where I met Creek Creek at.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I met Creaky up there. Creaky, some police woman had swung on him in the kitchen. He was fighting up. And I'm like, he come through the hole like, he was blood. I was like, man, what was that? Then when I seen him, I said, oh, he a little short guy. You know, he was kind of short, right? They threw him right next door to me, and that's how I got to talking to him. But I like the whole thing, man, that Dion doing. You know him. He got his kids involved. You know what? You know what is so crazy, Trey? I remember when they was on the Ball brothers' daddies, right? On their dad, right? And I heard something Dion say that was uh, real smart. He say, well, at least his daddy was there with them. See, when your daddy not there, oh, he grew up with no father. You know, he grew up poverty. He grew up this. He grew up that. But when your daddy there, oh, he's overrated. He talked too much.
Yeah, the daddy was
Yeah,
doing unnecessary shit with his
yeah,
mouth, man.
yeah. But he's still
You
there
know,
though.
he fucked them kids off. One, you know, they ended up getting paid. Two of them got paid,
Yeah,
but the other one, you know, I mean, they throw him a bone too.
yeah. He
But he
overseas. He
was
playing.
sorry.
He just overseas playing.
Yeah, but he's sorry. You know, he ain't doing nothing. And then this would happen with him. Even Mello, the one they stay hurt. Their bodies is messed up. They got that half white in them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They stay getting hurt. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So, but um, the baby one, the best one, the Mello
Right.
that play over there at Charlotte, he went and in his 11th grade, the ball, he went to this high school and he had a little traveling team, right? And he wanted him to put all the traveling team dudes, like 8 more of them, on the Chino Hills high school team. And
Oh.
they said, no, we only go 12 or 13 deep. We ain't adding no more people.
Right.
It's like, well, if you don't put him on there, my son ain't playing. They said, bye.
Yeah, he trying to do like his
Right?
dad.
So he said, well, fuck it. I'm going to send him overseas. You know what I'm saying? He would go over there and then play, you know, for a year or two, whatever, right? And this motherfucker went over there to Turkey, some motherfucking where. And they said the little competition was equivalent to playing with like high school people, whatever.
Right.
But they didn't have nobody that speak no English over there. So you took him out of school basically in 11th grade. You took him out of school in 11th grade. So he missed
Yeah.
11th, 12th grade. You didn't homeschool him. He do nothing. When you hear that boy talk, man, on he made it to the pros because he was over there doing his shit. He got skill. But when you hear that boy talk, he's so ignorant and so ghetto and just stupid. He was saying shit like he really. The boy's from Chino Hills, and
Yeah.
he'll swear he's from the down in the bushes in Alabama, somewhere, Kentucky, somewhere. Yeah, yeah, I'm about to, you know, we ain't doing nothing. We about to go over here and fuck with these bitches, and then that was some bullshit, and he just be cussing all in the regular interview and just unfiltered and just ignorant, and he looked crazy, you know, with his hair and then just the way he talked. It's just so like, come on, man,
You talking
come
about the
on.
other brother?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the ball, Lamelo,
I ain't seen. I haven't seen the one that's you talking about the one overseas or the younger one.
the younger one. I'm
Okay. Yeah,
talking
that's the
about
one. Yeah, that's the
Lamelo.
one. Yeah, that's the one over there where Michael Jordan team had.
Yeah,
I got some guys on. I got a guy that sent me uh, a question. He says, "Do I know his brother? Ant Dog out of Watts. Yeah, I know your brother Scorpio, man. You crazy? Yeah, I know him. I've been knowing Scorpio for years, man. I was in Lompoc with Scorpio, and I haven't heard, of, what he's doing and everything, but I know he was doing something, and he came back on a violation, and I had talked to him and stuff like that. But Scorpio always been cool with me. He always been a real guy. But I know him from once. I got a lot of guys over there in the PJs. One of my guys is J Dog. He from the hood and everything. But yeah, man. I've been knowing the PJ guys and the great guy. I know your brother, man. Tell him I said what's up. Let me see what else they say. They say. Uh, I would like to, ask for everybody in the family that, to have a great night tonight with East Side, West Side, Worldwide with OGLA Ron. Let me see what else they got on here, Trey. They got a couple questions for me. Uh, yep, that's about it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
The Ukrainian girl I just met, she's a bad thing.
Yeah.
She's a big singer in Ukraine, and she's supposed to send me her YouTube. She showed it to me, but one of her new songs, she got 12 million views on it. You
Oh
know,
yeah.
and she dressed real elegant. I mean, proper. And
Well,
she ain't even 30 years old, right? And
yeah.
she stayed in these proper little apartments in North Hollywood. But now she just told me that her mom got some people said her daddy like up in the Ukrainian government. She's been over here 7 years,
Right.
and she got a driver and all kind of stuff. I met her. Driver pulled up and Benz SUV, and so now um, now she talking. Well, long story short, I was at her spot. She got her own spot, but now she talking about her mama got some people coming from the Ukraine that need to stay at their spot for like over a month.
Oh wow.
Right? And she talking about she trying to find a apartment she could rent a room she could rent for a month until they leave and she get her spot back. I said you can stay with me.
Right. Well, she's doing that good, huh? You can shoot her out if you want to, man. You
And
know.
she said she talking about she'll pay me. She said I will give you some money. I will give you money if I can't find another place. Um, if I can't find a place to stay, I told her you got to look at they got some hotels called extended stay.
Right.
Right.
They got
And so she looked at that, and well, long as you're
you got to learn how to read that Ukrainian, man.
so and so she was like, so I was like, well, you can't find a spot, you can stay with me for that little month or whatever. And then she's like, I'll pay you, of course I'll pay you. So now she just hit me back talking about she found an apartment, but it ain't gonna be available to December the 3rd. So
Right.
she said, can I stay at your home from November 23rd to December 3rd? Tomorrow the 23rd, right?
Yeah, cause I think Monday is the 25th.
Yeah. Today the 20. See, today the motherfucking 22nd.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she talking about she's supposed to be going with me to my little family. They having Thanksgiving get together potluck tomorrow. She
Right.
said she gonna go with me in the morning. So now she talking about can I stay with you from November the 23rd to December 3rd? That's 10 days. She said I'll pay you for it. I said, well, there ain't no two rooms over here. It's one bed at this spot. What I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So she's like, okay, will that bother you?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Go and let them do it, man. You might learn some. You might pick up some good new skills or something out of Ukrainian, cause they fighting
Yeah,
Russians over
I
here.
said, well, you ain't got to give me no money. You
Right.
can come, fuck it. I
Yeah.
want you to stay anyway. And she was like, well, I want to pay you some money. She like, let me know how much it will be because I don't want to stay for free or disturb you.
Oh nah, that ain't nah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as long as you fucking, you ain't got to pay. But if you ain't fucking, bitch, we gonna charge you $100 a night.
But you just this ain't late night sex. This late night with OTLA Rob. But it's all
I'm gonna
good.
give you a tip. If you're handling your business, I'm
Yeah.
gonna give you a tip.
Yeah.
I
See.
might pay you
Yeah.
some.
Yeah.
You might throw
Yeah.
something in the kitty, bitch. I might throw something in the kitty. I might clean your kitty for you.
Might even throw some honey in up in that thing. What's that new honey stuff? That honey stuff, man. Yeah, man. Uh, shoot, man. Man. I don't know, man. I ain't really. I don't know, man. I can't be saying all this stuff on the air, man. Boy, you tough. I know that's right. Shit. They may say once you go black, well, once you go light skinned, you never go back, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to give them the American dream. They trying to let them get the American dream. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, American dream, man. Shit, I'll sell them a dream.
Yeah.
Like DMX said, once they get comfortable, you get to stealing from them. Once they get comfortable, you get to stealing from them.
Yeah, man. I ain't never really met nobody, from a like from way over there and stuff like that. But I know a lot of them got businesses out here. No, I go to the store now, boy. You got to speak. I met some guys from Jordan the other day. I went to a little smoke shop. Just to see. 'Cause I had never been in one. Like newer ones. And I went over there the other day. Dude said, "Hey, man, uh." I said, "Where y'all from, man?" 'Cause, I thought they maybe from Kuwait or Iraq or Saudi Arabia. They said, "We from Jordan." I said, "Yeah." I started giving them a history lesson. I started saying, that on the banks of Jordan used to be a lot of black people over there. I started just go all the way out on one of them, right? But Jordan, I think that was where I think Jesus, Moses had to cross the Jordan or one of them. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy to meet people that's actually from over there where Jesus was at.
Yeah, I met a dude that was from Jordan. I'm gonna tell you who was from Jordan. He was up there in Leavenworth with us. The dude who tried to bomb the Twin Towers the first time.
I met the other one. The one was in Lampa.
Anyone. The one that was up there, he was like one of the main Muslims up there with the dude Kyrie, whatever, from 60s Chaos.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah,
Chaos from
yeah. I remember
60s?
Chaos.
Muslim up there, Sunni Muslim.
Yeah, I remember He worked in the kitchen with me.
Yeah, they was cool. And I
Yeah.
said, man, why you fucking with this Muslim dude, man? Y'all let him, he try to blow shit up over here, man. Y'all fucking with this dude, man. Oh, he know a lot of stuff. He know a lot of stuff. He just walking around the yard nice. But then what happened, they locked him up is because people found out he was there.
Yeah.
And they tried to send him a letter bomb in the mail.
Oh, I remember that. I was there.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
black dude caught it.
Box.
Yeah.
But it didn't go. They thinking it was gonna come straight to him. He was gonna open it. It was gonna blow up.
Yeah.
They gotta go to the PO box first. So they caught it at the PO box. And when they did that, they said, "Oh hell no!" They locked us down for a second. Then they let us up and they put him in a hole. And they kept him in the hole and then ended up sending him to Florence to the ADX. And he was in a hole next to me. And one day the police went there and beat him up. They roughed him up. And because the police was saying that yeah, my fucking cousin was in the towers when you try to blow it up. And whoa, you fucking terrorists. And like, so they was talking shit to him. The white dudes, one of them was looking at my cell because I'm standing at the door looking. And then he looking at my cell, watching me like, but I'm just looking. I ain't like, hey, don't do that. I'm just looking. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Right.
just a wall in between. Ain't shit to see. This is the only excitement I got. You know what I'm saying? So I see him in there. They roughing his ass up. Hey, stop it. No, leave me alone. And all this, right? So then after he leave, like the next day, and he gonna tell me that he gonna write something up and he want me to be his witness. I said, man, I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, you heard him. You heard him when they said that. And he came in here and they jumped on me. You was my only witness, brother. I said, look here, Jack. I didn't even get on the stand for myself, man. Don't call over here no more.
Hey, you know what's so
Don't call
good?
over here no more.
You don't call over here no more. I ran. I was with one. I was with one of them in Lompoc, right? I think they locked them up for when they had the other one, the 9/11.
Yeah.
And I think they jumped on him in the hole. One dude said he had hit his head into the wall. I was like, what? Somebody told me that, right? It's so crazy, man. These stories, man, that happened in prison at 9/11 and Oklahoma, and a lot of people don't, man. I see a lot of guys that was in jail for that. You remember when they had the little standoff out here in Texas somewhere? I forgot the name, Ruby Ridge. I was like, man, these people be right here in jail but those ones that didn't had stood up with the government, they didn't really get that much time, and they was up there with us. So sometimes they be in the chapel, they be like, oh, I was with the straw man and all that. I'm like, wow, yeah, man. You know what's so crazy, right? I get a lot of questions about this guy say was a gang culture down here before I got here, right? And then another guy asked me, he say, let me see, he said, when did I get down here? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times I read these comments, and then I read some old ones, and a lot of guys be like, "Oh, my homie started this, and my homie started that." You know what I'm saying? They be wanting to know exactly when I got down there. You know what I'm saying? And then I can ask my ex-wife when we exactly got down here. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I got down here. My ex-wife family from here. You know what I'm saying?
This is the thing when people they want to take credit for things, right? That that are minute.
Yeah.
They might have been down there for you before you. They might have been claiming something, but they didn't make an impression, and they didn't cause no kind of ripple effect, kick up no dust
Right.
like y'all did, man. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like you did. They didn't create nothing. They wasn't having the amount of money you was having. They
Yeah.
wasn't involved with the amount of killings and shit that y'all had down there. They don't know what it is. They rapping about this shit or going to war with the ops and all this old shit.
Yeah.
You all went down there having your money, but then the Fort Worth boys that was originally down there from Fort Worth, Texas, they didn't really like that. Boot nose, you know what I'm saying, was at the
Yeah.
front of it. I heard, I'm real street, so I'm keeping my ear to the street. Red, blue, all that shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm into it because I'm
Right.
that. If blood, money, and murder. If
Yeah.
you about some blood, money, and murder, then you can't miss me because I'm
Right.
there. I
Yeah.
know about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and y'all went down there with the East Coast Crippin', and your people was from Athens, and y'all had your money train going on. Then Boot Nose and them, they didn't like that because anywhere you go, just like that song Ice Cube, niggas in St. Louis want their cornerback.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Then y'all went to war. Then they, did something to one of the homies, killed somebody. Then y'all killed somebody. And I heard it was motherfucking bodies all in the fields and shit.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers was finding bodies in the fields, man.
You know.
Nobody didn't tap out and run back to LA. Like, look, we like Christopher Columbus. We putting our flag down here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We here, and this is what we gonna do.
Yeah.
And we still gonna get money, and we'll start this clean sober living home over here. I'm gonna start this over here, and we still shooting and killing, and we here. We ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
And that's the way it happened all the way till motherfucker went out to the door to the feds.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the motherfucker.
That's the way it happened.
Motherfucking Fed put all of us in jail. But I was telling guys, I was in Vegas before I came here. You know what I'm saying? And my little partner was playing football up in Colorado. Lil Rob from Vegas. He took me to Denver. That's how I got to Denver. You know what I'm saying? And I was born in Louisiana, and I was raised in LA. My mama, when I was born in my grandmother, I ain't even had no birth certificate when I got to LA. My mom had 6 kids.
A lot of people
Yeah.
a lot of people you think from LA, they came young or they just came and they was like, it's like LA was just them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like destined from like Freeway Rick. He from Texas.
Yeah, love it. Half of LA from the country, from Louisiana.
Snoop Dogg, Long Beach out the game. Super Crip off the game. That nigga from Mississippi.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, there a lot of people came from other places. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people came. Gangster, the most reputable, one of the most reputable Crips from Compton South Side. You know what I'm saying? He from the country, some damn where. Louisiana, Mississippi, somewhere. He from down there.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And shit, there's a lot of people that's from somewhere, man. But it ain't where you from. Where you at and what you gonna do when you get there.
Yeah. You know what's so crazy? See, I got my man on here. He's a history buff too. He what happened and different things, different cities. We know when we come out of town, we got to deal with these dudes from this town. And these dudes from these towns is not nothing to play with. So you coming from LA, you got to learn the Texas tactics. You got to learn the Vegas. Them niggas is smooth criminals in every city. I mean, you got niggas that's straight thugs, and you coming from LA with that flash. These niggas got something for you. And I had to, yeah.
That'd be people mistake. They go down there thinking you tougher than the people that's down there. They been down there already.
Yep.
They got like I was down there in St. Louis. I was down there getting some money, and them motherfuckers is killers, man. I said, man, they had the murder. They was a murder capital once upon a time for 8 years straight.
Yeah. We used to read that. Remember, we used to read that newspaper. We used to read the newspaper in Leavenworth. What was the name of it?
Murder capital, man. They wasn't playing down there.
That was the name of that World. I think it was called a World or something. That newspaper. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Them dudes from St. Louis, man. I done met some dudes from from different spots from St. Louis. Man, them dudes is man. Listen, I know a lot of people got hurt down there. I met the dudes in the feds. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
it just so happened a lot of them is into the gang thing, but they got their own thing down there. Man, you go down there with that work naive, you'll never see your brother again going down to any of these cities with some work. What you gonna show a dude a bunch of work and he only buying a half ounce? You gonna show him a bunch of work. Next thing you know, you handcuffed, you getting robbed and all that. But these dudes, man, out of town, man, you got to really be up on your game, man, because the three biggest cities in the United States is
Man, ain't a lot of people that
yeah,
got killed out of town, man.
yeah, going down there with that
Not
work,
only they kill you, they'll tell on you too. Just
man.
like the Mexicans. The Mexicans, they don't consider telling on a black snitching.
Right,
You know, and a
right,
lot of people out of town is the same way. They'll
right.
tell on somebody from out of town, don't call that snitching.
Yeah,
They call that process of elimination. I'm just
yeah,
eliminating the competition.
exactly. See, that's one thing about coming out of town. These dudes already play dirty anyway. You know what I'm saying? So you got to get down in the mud with them. And
Mm-hmm.
when you get in the mud with them, then they say, man, them Negroes right there, homie. Did none of my niggas tell on each other. We all went to trial. I was 27. My brother was 23, 22. Then them white folks told us, look here, if y'all don't tell on each other, we taking y'all all to trial. Ain't got no dope, no money, no phone call, nothing. Taking y'all all to trial. We got some guys that's waiting in them county jails ready to come down and do that thing. And we knew we was looking at life, and we went to trial and got life. So if I don't think y'all want to do that, nigga talking about nigga crazy. Nah, I ain't crazy.
People like, oh, they just bluffing, they bluffing. No, they
Shit.
ain't bluffing.
Shit.
And all that about prison crowdness, they got a spot for your ass.
Man.
They got a spot for you. I ain't never heard them turn nobody away.
Nah. Nah. Nah.
My lawyer, David Dudley, same one, Freeway Rick, that Chico and them had,
Yeah.
right? For that Iran Contra scandal, that little CIA, all that old type of shit. David Dudley, I had him with his good ponytail wearing ass, was on Oprah and everything. And he said, man, look, man, they finally went off. I got a hung jury the first trial. My four co-defendants, they all got found guilty. I'm the only one got a hung jury and not guilty for some counts.
Right.
And he said, man, look, they didn't want to offer you no deal at first. Now they considered offering you 12, man. I
Yeah.
said, I ain't taking it.
Yeah.
He said, you ain't gonna take it. I said, man, hell no, I ain't taking shit, man. I'm going to trial.
Yeah.
He said, man, I'm not telling you as a lawyer, I'm telling you as a friend. I said, I done heard that shit before. He said, no, I'm telling you, man, I have never seen and heard nobody that they want more than they want you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if we lose, we go back to trial and we lose, they talking about 30, man. They talking about giving you 30. I said, look here, man. I know how much each one of these charges, how much time, you know what I'm saying, you can get for each one of these charges.
Yeah.
And I'm not even looking at 30. They can't give me 30 if they want to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I know how much I'm looking at. They can't give me 30. He said, well, they can give you 20.
Yeah.
They can stretch, and 20 is a stretch. I
Hey.
said, well, they got action.
Hey, check this out. Check this out, Trey. My brother-in-law is on this thing asking me who am I talking to. You want to tell him who you is?
Oh, man, I'm Big Frank from the west side, man. I be rolling 20s. You know what I'm saying? I be rolling 20s. People say, are you from Long Beach? No. I'm from Los Angeles, man.
Yeah.
From Los Angeles.
Yeah. It's my guy right here, man. You know, we gonna be doing some more of this stuff, man. You know, I'm just glad I was supposed to you remember Flav from Baton Rouge?
Well, I don't know.
You remember Flav, man, had to perm him and Small Change and all. It was 11 work together. He lived on
Yeah.
yeah.
I was just about to say, I remember Small Change.
That's his crime partner.
Man, I love Small Change.
Small Change out.
Small Change was so cool and baseball part. Because he didn't do too much talking. He do his head nod, and he was cool. He was so country and so strong. He came on the weight pile one time. I had 5 plates deadlifted, and I was about to deadlift, and I was putting on my belt, and he walked up to it. He said, "Man, I don't really be deadlifting, right?" And then he just grabbed the shit, man, and lifted up like it was nothing, man.
Get the
And
hell out of
sat
here.
back down and walked off.
Talking about small change, skinny small change.
Small change, man. He grabbed that shit, man, and picked 500 up, man, and just threw the head nod like brother man from the 5th floor and walked off, man. Lift 500 like that, man. Small change was only about 5'9", about 200 pounds, man, maybe 210 something. Then he played on the baseball team, the Blood and Crip baseball team.
Small change out of Louisiana.
Yeah, he came and played on the baseball team. He was so country, that motherfucker played with no shoes and socks on, man, out there on the baseball field, man.
I know Hoover played like that. You remember Hoover?
Yeah, Big Hoo.
Yeah, old Hoover played like that.
He was sliding. He was running for the ball, sliding like a motherfucker, like he was on the damn surfboard.
Damn.
Going after the ball, man. I said, small change country.
Yeah, that's Flav's crime partner. Flav lived on A2. They got into the DC guys on A2. Cause you remember old Jackie Robinson was on A1. Kane. You remember Kane?
Kane from Van Ness. Oh, Freaky Kane.
Whatever happened to that Negro?
On this case in Portland,
Yeah, whatever happened to him?
man, Kane was so much of a freak. Kane was jacking off to all the female staff. He done cut the holes out the bottom of his pockets and his khakis.
That nigga.
Sitting at the table at the kitchen table and the child broken off to the ladies and shit. You look down. He said, "Man, what the hell are you doing over here, man? Get your shit together."
Yeah.
Oh man, he was freaky deaky, man.
You don't remember we was on the yard. He was up there on the podium, and he hitting the broad in the tower from the yard.
Yeah, I know you know about that. Yeah. Under the
Yeah. And you know he was standing at that door.
He was laying on his side. Laying on his side on the bed. And the female white girl was in a guard shack. All you could see was like her waist up. And she had that's all you can see is her shirt. And he looking at her profile, laying on the bench, jacking off to her, man. He's like 50 yards away, man.
Yeah. Hey, I bet you don't remember this dude. You remember that nigga Tone from Texas?
Yeah, with the gold dude, my boy from Queen Street.
Oh yeah. That
From Albertine. That's my boy from Albertine. That's the homie Dom.
Hey Tone, man, if you listen to this, man, what's up, boy? Get at me, man.
Albertine, Texas.
That was my boy. Yeah, he was in the state with my brother. Yeah, he did some time with my brother, Little Fish. Yeah, he told me, he said, "Man, I know your brother, Tommy." Yeah,
He got put on out there by Goonatic from Queen Street.
Okay.
Mike Ski from Neighborhood Paru.
Yeah.
All them was out there. You know all them originals. They was out there in Queens in Albertine, Texas. Yeah, he was straight.
Yeah. All the Bloods out here from Stop 6. Holla at my boy Trey. He on the phone. He on live right now. He's the real deal. My nephew Lil Chan and my other nephew Chris. You know, they all die moves out of Stop 6, man. But you know, I'm out of Poly, man. And this guy here, man, I'm glad I got him on the phone tonight, man. You know, a lot of dudes don't know my uncle from Stop 6, man. I'm from Poly, man. And we family. We don't trip with each other on that. And Trey did time with me. It's all love with us. And we had to stick together in that feds, man, because it was us against the whole compound, man. Especially in sports. Yeah.
Tone played. He played football, basketball.
Yeah.
He didn't play no baseball, but he came up in there from Albertine, Texas. He had all the Queen Street blood tattoos on him. He had UBN, United Blood Nation on him.
Yeah.
Tattooed up. He was my celly.
Yeah. Good dude. That was my partner.
He hollered at the people from Texas, but he was with the California with the blood car. He was hanging with us.
Yep. I met bunch of good dudes. I mean, I'm not saying everybody. I'm just I met a bunch of guys, man, that when we hooked up, man, it was like, man, I'm out of boom boom. I'm like, yeah, man, this is what we do, dog. We gonna give you the history. We gonna let you know what's really happening. And then, a lot of them was like, yeah, man, this dude started us. You know what I'm saying? This dude started us, and yeah.
What was the other homie name? He was from '60s. He was from Louisiana, from New Orleans. Big cock strong. He was real strong. Used to lift a lot of weights too.
Talking about Bubba.
Yeah. Oh, 6'0". He ain't never been that way a day in his life. Yeah, 6'0" out the game though. Strong.
Yeah, that Negro was.
Strong, Bubba.
Yeah, that Negro was strong, but he was from Baton Rouge, I think.
Yeah.
And I had went to Baton Rouge, man. And I had a dude work in my body shop, and I was down there, and I was in Atwater talking to Skibo out of Peblos. And Skibo said, yeah, Ron, you was down in Baton Rouge. I said, yeah, man. He said, man, my cousin named such and such down there. I said, I know your cousin. I the one bought his vet. He like, no, man. I said, y'all the one bought that 74 Stingray vet from your cousin. I forgot his name, but he got killed down there, though. He had started doing real good. I had bought his vet. And because I always wanted to set, a vet, because Melvin Buller had one. And he gave it to Big Merc. And I always wanted a vet, man. I went down there, man. I had to leave with that vet, man. I forgot dude's name, man. I heard he had started getting money down there in Baton Rouge, in Louisiana. I can't remember his name, but he was Skibo's family, And he had fell down on his luck. He was on his way to L.A. and got popped, and they took all his money. And when I met him, he was telling me the story, and he was like, yeah, man, I know all the dudes from the Peblos. I know Snaps. That's my boy Mike. What's up? And everybody know old John Carter. Yeah, I know John. He got the name in Tweed. Yeah.
I seen John one time.
Since you got out?
Yeah, he's called him King John. King John Carter. Yeah, he was raising them young girls. That's he got a rap message. He came to jail. I said he came to jail.
Yeah, I heard he was in I heard Sammy Green.
Because he keeps selling dope. He keeps selling drugs.
Yeah.
That's all he do.
Sammy Green was in the feds. John Carter. I miss John Carter. I said he was in Victorville or Lompoc, one of them. I missed John Carter. I missed Sammy Green. I heard he was in there. I was in there with the villain, Jeffro.
Jeffro out doing good. He work at Pacific Railroad. He ready to retire.
Yeah.
Over 20 years in there.
Zulu. We was in Leavenworth with Zulu.
Yeah, Zulu live in Vegas, I heard now.
Yeah, man. Man, there was some cool cats, man. I mean, the Peblos and the villains. Oh man, it was a little bit of everything up there.
Eastside Jeffro, he still, mess with the villains. He still
Right.
villain out. He still be over there with them. He worked Pacific Railroad. It was a little issue with something was going on.
Right.
Something happened a couple weeks ago.
Right.
And I was in the mix of it, and Jeffro heard about it and called me. Man, he been having my number.
Right.
He called me. What's good? You all right?
Yeah.
You need anything?
Yeah.
Good. Everything all right?
Yeah.
Like, shit like that mean a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
hear some shit and not hear some shit.
Yeah, give a shout out to my boy Bell out of Villain. Big Bell. Big Bell. I met him.
Oh,
My boy.
We
Yeah.
talk all the
Yeah, that's my guy right there, man. Nose out the Peblos. That's my guy, Michael Broadnicks.
Big Bill.
Yeah. That was my boy, man. He was like, yeah, Fish, man, you from 76? I'm like, yeah, man. I said, I live over there on 68 right there on that side, though, close to the 5 Nines.
I love Bill. He always invite me to all them functions, any kind of holiday. He probably gonna have something coming up for Thanksgiving.
Good dude, man.
They charge
Yeah.
They charge him for shots.
Yeah.
Charge
Yeah.
him for plates.
Yeah.
Selling plates.
Yeah.
He always, he be hooked up with the nonprofit too.
I gotta give a shout out to my boy Tony Jackson, Bay Bear, all of the guys over there, man. I grew up with, man. Sinbad, Tony Jackson, yeah, Edo. I know all them cats, man. It was my guy, man. We used to be at Bethune Park, man. I mean, back in the days when I remember I couldn't go up there when I was younger at elementary school, but the park kind of flipped.
That's damn near like his family name was Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Scarecrow.
I knew his brother. He used to shoot dice all the time, man. Yeah, that was man. I know a lot of guys out the Peblos. Who's that other boy? He got his own Unity one. I forgot his name, but yeah, man.
You ain't talking about from Swan.
Nah, I be talking to Snaps. I mean Stacks.
Unity One is Lil Fats. But that was my relative from Swan.
Okay,
He had the Unity One,
right,
and they made the Unity Two. They basically gave Unity One to Big U,
right.
and then they started Unity Two.
What's the other guy name? Wrote the book. He got a book. Swanee Fly be messing with him. Leon. Yeah.
I don't know Leon, but I
Yeah.
know Swanee Fly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my guy, man. Shout out to the Hood Postman, them guys, man. I had talked to a Hood Postman, and he had put me on the phone with Swanee, and Kill up there shoot that old broke jumper, man. You know, I used to be commissioner of sports at Victorville. Kill came through there. The brothers, I forgot the two brothers' name. They were little short dudes. Twyman them, they came through.
Yeah, I seen him the other day at a funeral at the homie Moon Man from Blackstone funeral. Mike was up there.
Yeah, Twyman them. I give a shout out. You know, the LAP. I mean, the sheriff killed his son. I want to, send my condolences to that. I know that was kind of big for him. Man, this is them dudes over there from over there, man. We was always, I know when they always say, man, that's Ronald Fisher. They call me my whole name. Oh yeah, that's Ronald Fisher.
Fly doing good. Swanee Fly married. He got a cool wife. Some
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
He be working. Doing his thing. Finally cut that perm off.
Yeah.
We was doing time together at Three Rivers Federal Medium Facility Correctional Institution.
Right.
And Swanee Fly used to be playing basketball. And they had uniforms up there for you to wear, right?
Yeah.
And at the gym, man, Swanee Fly put the uniform over his khakis. He had the khaki pants on,
Yeah.
long sleeve. He had the short sleeve or the long sleeve khaki buttoned up shirt.
Yeah.
And with the jersey on top of it, with the perm and with the beanie on.
like he tried to lose some weight up.
Yeah. Hey, the Texas boys, they used to call him drive-by. They used to call him drive-by. So that nigga come play basketball just like he gonna do a drive-by. They used to call him drive-by.
Yeah, we called his ass Kobe up at Victorville.
That nigga sagging with the khakis on, playing basketball. They even never pull him up. You know how niggas be running, pulling up his pants?
Yeah.
That nigga never pull him up, just be playing sagging.
Fat Rat, my family, man, from the jungle. That's my guy right there. Shout out Fat Rat. What's up, baby? That's one of my guys.
He worked.
Yeah.
He worked downtown too. I think he worked off Skid Row somewhere down there. I talked to him about a week ago.
Yeah.
He doing good.
Hey, this old Negro shooting. Shout out to my nigga from he from right there in Compton. What's up, old light skin? He from Nutty Block. My boy right there, man. Little Nutty, man. One of the Nutty. That's my guy right there. I see you on that Negro playing. Yeah, you supposed to have called me today. That's my boy from Nutty Block, Little Nutty, one of the Nutties, man. That's my guy, man. He had Belizean though, you know what I'm saying, Yeah, old Belizean, That's my guy right there, man.
Speaking of my light skin Compton Crips, I seen my partner Rob from Front Hood.
No, with you said the long hair.
Yeah,
That's my guy, man.
Rob.
Yeah, Rob.
Rob doing good, man.
Yeah.
Rob got decent shit.
Yeah. Shout out to my boys.
Rob and
Yeah.
T-Tuck.
Yeah. Shout out to all my boys out of Watts, Grape Street, Black, Rainbow, Taco, Eddie Brim. Yeah, I met it. Yeah. All of my guys out of Watts, man. PJs, Grape Streets, Bunny Hunters. Yeah, all my guys, man, out of Watts, man. I really have a lot of respect for them guys, man. My boy Big Spike, T.I., to all of my guys, man. And see, one thing about East Side, West Side, Worldwide, you getting some stuff, man, that everybody can't get when you come to my channel, because you got guys, man, we know the city. We got the city, and certain people can't even come over there. I got these guys on my on dial. I can call Trey K anytime I want to. I can call Fat Ray. I can call all the guys on the Bloods, the Crips, everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta tap in, man. I got love for all everybody in LA. This is a time for us to get a little money. Y'all see Trump in, y'all better get y'all some property, man, and save y'all money, get some stocks and some bonds and some. I've been trying to get me some charge station stock. You know what I'm saying? And I hope somebody pick up this movie. I've been pitching it out, but shit, Trey boy, yeah, man. I ain't rode no motorcycle yet. I drove for the first time in 30 something years, man, but I was like, it was kind of crazy, but I can drive fast, man. But it's just so many little tic tacky stuff out here. They want to pull you over for no registration and no, you got the inspection. Yeah, but I'm like, I'm just trying to start back driving, shit. Yeah. Yeah, shit. Shit, I be trying, I be trying to look out, I don't know. I still be all in my mirror all the time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to, dig road.
But what you can do is, if you get you a motorcycle license, you can go and you can rent you a Harley.
Right.
They rent them for a
Yeah.
day. You can rent it for a day.
Yeah.
See how you like it.
Yeah.
See how you like it.
But you,
Like before Harleys on the street bikes, I was wheeling all the time, running through stop signs, getting hit, wheeling on the freeway, crashing, falling off, all that. But when you get on a Harley, it's a whole different ride. You feel like you're on some grown man shit. You
yeah,
still got people that be wheeling and stunting on them, but I'm not doing it.
yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
doing it.
yeah. But I ain't had a chance just to gas me one. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I ain't really, I ain't never rode no Harley.
I just gas just to get to where I need to go. I don't
Right.
know how many motorcycles, how many cars I've had in my life, and I can't tell you how much the speedometer go up on either one of them right now. When they ask me how fast that go, what it say? I don't know.
Yeah.
It go 200, 220? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. How fast the Mozzie go? How fast the Jag go? I don't know. As long as that motherfucker go when I put my foot on that pedal, that's all that matter to me.
Oh yeah.
The motorcycle, how much the speedometer? I don't know. I don't know. Cause I'm not gonna max it out. I ain't gonna max it out. As far as I'm going, it's like about in the car, I'm doing like 115. That's it.
Yeah.
On the bike, the most I'm doing, if I'm going on a distance, is 100. That's it. In the city, I'm doing 70, 80 on the freeway. That's it.
On a motorcycle?
Yeah, on the motorcycle. That's it.
I ain't going no man. I ain't going no.
I ain't going no fast. I'm not going no faster than that. So I'm not looking to see how fast it's gonna go, because I'm never gonna push it there.
Yeah.
I'm not even. I went all the way to San Francisco and only did 100. The homie that was with me, that fool was doing like 120.
What?
Yeah, I'm holding on for dear life.
That take a long time, right?
Man, I'm holding on for dear life. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker ride with one hand, got one leg kicked up. He got a cell phone mounted on the handlebars. He filming his shit.
Oh wow.
And I'm holding on. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I put that on the set. Anything. For the whole time, all the way to 320 miles, 6 hours up and back. I did not take my hand off the handlebars one time.
Yeah.
I was holding on that
It's you.
so tight the blood came off my fingers.
You say 6 hours?
Man, I stopped.
Damn.
2 hours to get some gas. We stopped every 2 hours to get some gas. Other than that, I didn't take my shit off to scratch my chin, arm, nothing. I wasn't taking no chances. That ride ain't no joke.
Yeah.
Windy, cold. Motherfuckers driving crazy as a motherfucker. I'm like, shit, I don't want to hit a dip or crack a pothole, nothing.
Yeah.
I'm holding on.
Yeah, my brother-in-law talking about don't have to worry about the law. When you, man, go what?
In Texas,
When you
don't even
legit?
have to wear no helmet, huh?
Hey man, I seen a guy with no helmet on. Couple guys.
Yeah, they ain't got no. Every state don't have a helmet law.
Yeah, they.
Arizona don't. I think Missouri don't, unless
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of safety, man, because you got those got a lot of potholes, plus you got those Latinos, man. They'll run you over and keep going.
That's what I be telling the ladies. I seen a couple of black lady walk across the street the other day. She walking and she not even looking. She just walking like somebody just gonna stop for her,
Yeah.
right? So I pulled up. I said, say, auntie. She turned around. I said, look, you don't got no bumpers on you, and you can't take for granted that somebody gonna stop
Yeah.
because these Mexicans will run your ass down and keep
Damn.
on going.
Yep.
And they'll win. You're not in the crosswalk. You're only 10 feet away from the crosswalk.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? If somebody run you over outside the crosswalk, they gone. Even if they get caught, they not at fault because you're not in the crosswalk.
Yeah, they not trying to get caught. Shh.
Yeah, I mean, you be the murder. You can run somebody over if they not in the crosswalk. You ain't going nowhere. You
Yeah.
can pull over and say, yeah, I hit her. I didn't see her to the last minute. She wasn't in the crosswalk.
I just thank God I ain't never ran nobody over.
You ain't going to jail. You got a free one.
Yeah. I'm
You know,
just.
you got a free one.
Yeah, man.
I seen a little youngster walking across Vernon Avenue down there in the 40s one late night. That street so narrow and dark. This motherfucker got on black pants and a black hoodie. He jaywalking.
Yeah, with his phone.
I squinted my eyes like, is that somebody walking? Is that a person?
Yeah.
So I slowed down because they think when they see the lights, it's bright. So they think, okay, if they see me.
Right.
But you might be texting, looking to the left, to the right, and you got an all black, you know. So his mother was on the other side waiting for him. So I stopped and I told him, hey. I said, hey, man, if you're going to be jaywalking on these dark streets, at least wear some bright colors, man. And get some eye contact with the driver because it ain't guaranteed that they're going to see you and they don't have to stop.
Yeah. Hey, man, listen. Boy, they hit you and swear to God, they didn't do it then. They catch him a month later. Then they be like, they been and got their car scrubbed. they been and sold a car. Man, it's I just man, shoot. I'm just glad I ain't never ran nobody over. You know what I'm saying? And then you got these guys that be on these phones. They walk right in the street on the phone. Bam.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. I was turning today in Hollywood, and it was a green arrow. And I was like, okay, I'm the last one. I got to make this arrow. And a hobo, whatever he was, he just walked right in front. He come up, the other car was stopped, and he walked right past it. And if I wasn't paying attention, I would have ran him over. He was like he was trying to get ran over.
Yeah.
All the other cars was just going in the flow, and then he just walked, and he was gonna walk right in front of my shit. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't mind hitting him, but I just don't want my car in the shop for 2-3 days. I don't get a new grill on my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they gonna rip. They gonna rip some stuff to pieces, man. I mean,
yeah, you gonna break your shit hitting that motherfucker with them bones is heavy.
all that shit snap on. That shit costs money, man. All they nigga be like thinking now, dude, man. Oh, my water pump went out on my thing. You be like, okay, that ain't nothing but the water pump. And they get to tell me, oh, that's 800-900. You be like, huh? Cause they didn't put all that motor where it's all connected and all that, man. That people crazy. Then you got to take all this stuff off to put the water pump and fuel pump. They charging you money for that stuff, man.
Yeah, I got a homie. We got the homie. He's not a Philly. He was in the feds. ET.
What
Yeah,
you?
he out the west side, and he worked for this big company, and they the ones who send all the parts to the dealers.
Right.
Right. So he hook you up and give you damn near half price for any part for any car, from Toyota to Ferrari.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because I got some headlights. I got some headlights for my Mozzie from them, and
Right.
they wanted 200 a pop just for a light bulb.
Yeah.
And he gave me 2 for 200.
Yeah.
And I went and got them put in at another spot for $50. And the Maserati dealer, they want 300 an hour.
Woo.
They want 300 to put them in.
Man.
And I got them put in for 50. So I spent 250 all together.
Yeah, and just imagine what they be doing to them women. Women don't know nothing about that. They take the car up there, 900. You be like, wow.
Yeah, because you call for the brakes. I say, y'all need 2 brake shoes for the front.
Yeah.
So you want the brakes in the rotor? I say, I want the brakes. They say, $100. 950 what? Man, I must have took my shit to these Armenians I know
Yeah.
for $190, man.
Wow.
$190. They gave me the brakes, and they had the same the Maserati in the box,
Yeah.
same brakes, everything. The brakes and installation, $190.
Mm.
You go to the dealer gonna beat you over the head, man. You gotta have resources and know some people.
You better have a warranty on your parts. But I don't know about on brakes and stuff. But I know on a lot of other stuff. But
Yeah.
what you think about an Audi? You like Audis?
Man, hey, I'm glad you must have been reading my mind, man. Great minds thinking. Like when you was saying about the warranty on the car parts, I was just about to tell you about the same dude, right? He showed me this Audi that he had. He said Audis is terrible, even like Porsches, because they basically make them right.
Right.
What they do is they make them with cheap parts like plastic, hard plastic, the
Damn.
water pump, all this stuff that's gonna go out, right? And
Right.
then you're gonna have to get it replaced from the dealer. But now, when you replace it, they like metal parts. They're gonna last longer next time. But like the thermostat, the water pump, all that shit, they come with hard plastic, so that hot coolant and all that hot fluids be going through, and that little cylinder only gonna last so long because it's plastic. And
Damn.
then you gonna have to get something else. So they make them with the parts so you can keep making money off of you. Keep coming back and getting their parts.
Mm.
So he's like, because I seen him work on the Audis. He said, man, I hate these Audis, man. These Audis is robbing people. And he said they always gonna have problems. And then he had a Porsche up there one day. I said, man, whose is this, man? They want to sell it. He said, you don't want this shit. He said the same problem like an Audi, man.
So what's a good car to get?
I mean,
Cause I'm thinking about getting me a car. I ain't got no car yet, but I'm thinking about getting me one.
I like them. I think my next car I might get that Mercedes AMG GT. That two though.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, I like that.
That AMG bad
Yeah.
boy. They got that. They put all that performance on that, high performance
That
stuff on it.
wing, that wing pop up in the back. They want like 140 for them.
Damn. Hey man, you know
Yeah.
what? You know what threw me off today though, man? When you told me about Chauncey, I ain't lying, dog. I mean, I never would have thought that was him, cause we was in Atlanta. When I first time I ever heard about you, I was in Atlanta, and this dude was saying, yeah, man, dude named Trey K. This and that's when I first heard your name. Then I ended up running into you. Cause we was all in Atlanta together. Me, Vic from Main Street, uh,
Yeah,
Ch-
it was cool.
both of the Chaunceys, the one from LA and that Chauncey. Uh, it was so many of what's the boy John out of Benzo Al brother. They was all in that little thing. We was all in there, and he was looked like a little
Crazy Bobby
kid.
from Schoolyard was there with you, wasn't
No, he was on the compound already.
he? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And Chauncey looked like a little kid back then though, cause he was real young. And I never thought he don't look that dude don't look like him though. When from back when I knew him, but we all done got older and thick
Cause
boned.
Chauncey used to have little low haircut waves. Now he got some old dreadlocks. They all dyed black. I don't know if they dreadlocks or twisties, whatever, but it dyed. You can tell his hair dyed. Look like my grandfather by the mustache. Look like he just dried it black, extra black.
I see my niece on here, man. What's up, Top T 22? I got a little niece in LA. One of my little nieces. I see her on the thing. Uh, yeah, man. He don't. God, that's crazy. I guess dudes don't even know. I look the same because I didn't have dreads at first either. I had I wore that bald head for 15 years,
Mm-hmm.
and then when I got ready to get out, I had a fight, and I was in the hole, man. But like I would have never thought that was him though. That's crazy. And I done did time with him. He was always getting in trouble and everything. But man, he
Yeah, I didn't even recognize him, but they told me what he was doing, and they said he was going by the name Big Hit, and then I just happened to be scrolling through something on YouTube or something,
I
I
wouldn't.
mean, no, I mean that could be him, but that's him. But
I would have
you
never
know,
recognized.
but
It's a
last
few
time I
guys.
seen him was in 1990 and 92, 93. That's the last time I seen him.
That's when I seen him. He was in Atlanta in the little holdover.
Yeah, that was after he left Terminal Island.
Probably, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it was a melee up there.
He was. He looked like he didn't got. I just see him from off of YouTube, but he looked like he got taller and everything. He filled out because he was a little bitty nigga, always getting in trouble.
Oh, you must have seen him when he got out the hole, because he had a little size on him when he
Right,
came to Terminal Island. Now, that was his first spot,
right.
but he was so turned up. He was so turned up. It started some shit over him that was unnecessary, because he was at the back door waiting to go on a visit, and then you had Inch from A7 Gangster, and no, it's A7 Gangster. Yeah, they A7. Yeah, Gangster, and he was cool. He was in my building. You know, he's out there getting money in Denver, Colorado. Had the limousine on Dayton's and all that shit. But
You
he
boy, boy, you terrible. You know I was down there on that case.
yo, you know what I'm talking about. He just walked up to the room and was like, he was like, you next. He's like, you about to go in here, Loke,
Yeah.
right? And he just went off on him. I ain't no motherfucker Loke. I'm a PDL blood. And you know, and all this. And you know, and it's just like, okay. And then he just kept on going with it. That nigga low me, whoa, 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 whoa. And just made a big old deal. Inch wasn't even tripping, nothing like that, man. Inch was in my building, man. Inch used to come and lay in my extra bunk and be talking about tell him a story. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And he
Yeah.
passed all the crips. He's always come back there and fuck with me, man. I was in the cot room. I used to go in the cot room, fuck with Inch and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then he made a big old deal about that shit, man. And
I think he
then
changed his name though, Malcolm Green.
yeah, you know exactly. Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, he was in when I got the Three Rivers. He was here, but then
Yeah.
they ended up rolling them up for something else, and
Yep.
then they left. Then they left. Yeah.
Yep. That Negro man changed his name and everything, man, and
Where Melvin at? Where Melvin at, man?
he out now. I heard he got out yesterday.
Just now?
Yeah.
I
Heard
thought he been out.
he went back and and got back in.
Oh damn! I didn't know that.
Yeah, he got out, man.
I ain't seen him.
Yeah, look at my little niece on there. I love you too. Yeah, I see my little niece on there. What up? Yeah, man. Give a little shout out to my little niece. Her name is Top T22. That's my oldest brother's daughter. Yeah, man. What's up, Bud from Fort Worth, man? What it do, homie? You know, I'm talking to one of my guys that was. How much time you did, Trey? Trey, okay.
See, I did 7 in the feds. I stayed out for 2.5.
Yeah,
Bought on them again, and then I did 18 in the state.
yeah, yeah. Hey, boy, they told me I had ran into this fat dude, man. He said he knew you, right? And he was telling me, man, I ran in Trenton County Jail. He was cool nigga too. And cause I didn't know you had went on one of your sprees again. Say, man, you know Drake ain't back in jail. I say, what? And I say, man, what the hell, man? He must have had a relapse or something. I don't know, man. And they say, then I seen you. I seen a newspaper that Bayview that you was getting out. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, okay, okay. And then you got out. I was like, okay, man, because everybody try to push you to the limit. Oh yeah, he ain't getting out this time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, nah, man.
Yeah, and they got haters, man. One of my little cousins, right? He wanted to get his hair cut one time in Inglewood at this place called Tempo. It was a beauty school, whatever, right? And so he said that he heard some dudes, in the barber, one of the barbers, and some dudes getting their hair cut, barbershop talk, right?
Yeah.
And he heard them say, yeah, Trey K, yeah, which Trey K? The one in the feds.
Yeah.
And then, so it was like, no, I was in the state then, right? He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, in the state. And then, so he's like, oh, so he started smiling, right? He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, they talking about my big cousin. That's what they call my big cousin, right? And then one of them said, I hope that nigga rot in jail because he died in that motherfucker. So he's like, he was about to say, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna let him know. I'm gonna let him know when they finish talking. I'm gonna let him know that's my big cousin.
Yeah.
But then when he said, I hope that nigga rot in jail, I hope he never get out. And then he's like, well, maybe not. I don't want them niggas to know. I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah. Hey, them nigga boy, hey, all you gotta do is just be quiet. Nigga say all kind of shit.
So he told me who it was. You know, he told me about that scene, but I had already heard
Yeah.
who was working up in that motherfucker. You
Yeah.
know, yeah. So I knew who it was because he ended up getting his barber license at Lompoc.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he got his barber license at Lompoc.
Give a shout out to my boy Sporty T from 7 Rich Rolling. Yeah, this Rich Rolling Ragtop Rolls Royce Rolex Ron, man. Don't be trying to steal my Lego, man. But Kerr Johnson. Yeah, man. I had a jewelry store in the bazaar. Yeah, I was one of the first, black guys in Fort Worth. Everybody always talking about, the other stuff, but I had a jewelry store. Yes, I did. I was one of the first black dudes in the Crown Bazaar with a jewelry store. I was kind of like, it was just one of them things. I was trying to get into the business. I was a businessman. I had a car, a lot of different things like that. But yeah, man, you must have gone way back to know that I had a jewelry store in the bazaar. But we had got one because Dallas had one, the Keith's Bazaar, and I was the only black dude in Fort Worth. But yeah, man, yeah, okay. Yeah, that was my guy, man. This dude was talking about these buds. That was my guy, man. Bud was my guy, man. Bud was a cold little dude. He come up to the jewelry store one day and said, "Man, I want that pistol. You know the one like Ice-T had." And I sold him that. He was a good guy, man. He went out young, man. And I know he was a real good guy. He was one of the younger guys that used to be with us, Drayon and all those guys. But I'm just glad to be able to, to reminisce on some of the old stories. And I see guys hitting them up. These guys up late, Trey K. Niggas up late, hanging out with East Side, West Side.
They probably count money or something. They probably got money up.
Yeah. I know a lot of them hanging out with us, man. This gonna, matter of fact, we got to start tapping in every week with each other, man. Getting some of these guys some of this real, man. A lot of guys that I did time with, look what you can got out. You got your thing going on. You got the bikes, the cars. Man, it's just a blessing, dog. From us eating sardines and crackers, we eating some of the good stuff. I got my stuff in there cooking right. I already cooked it earlier. I'm gonna eat it when I get off, but I'm gonna have to get off this computer because the battery is low. It says it's battery low. East.
You ain't put no squeeze cheese.
No, I had the mozzarella.
Okay.
Hey, I went to the.
I remember it was hard on the yard when motherfuckers couldn't get that squeeze cheese. Motherfuckers just put mayonnaise in this shit.
Man.
Like it's cheese.
Yeah, man.
Like it's cheese.
Yeah, Bud had the red Mustang. Bud had the Dayton's on the Mustang. Yeah, man, listen, man. He's got Trey, these dudes hitting me up. I'm looking at the thing, right? Oh man, they hit me up. I'm like, they taking me all the way back to the 90s, man. You know what I'm saying? 80, 89, 90, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, look at this. I see y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all tapping in, man. This is East Side, West Side, Worldwide, man. I got one of my real partners call me tonight, man, and I'm just glad that this guy can get on here and give y'all some real, man. That's what it's about, man. They say lies deeper than the ocean, but the truth flow like a flowing stream, man. And that's what we've been talking about tonight. Shout out to all my guys from Poly. Shout out to all my guys from Como. Shout out to all my guys from Stop 6. You know what I'm saying? Rolling Hills, Eastwood. You know what I'm saying? It's Funky Town, man. You know what I'm saying? And from LA to the Bay, from DC to Alaska, from the 20s to the, you know what I'm saying, Trey? We gotta go all. We trying to build a family in this joint, man. We trying to, get some real content And you know what I'm saying? We bust the movies out. You know what I'm saying? We gonna put some real content out there, man. We not gonna be faking, cause you know what I mean? This is the real Fort Worth murder work. That's what they call it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad these dudes tapping in, man. These dudes up late at night tapping in. Much respect to you from DC. All right, I see you, baby. You give a shout out to Coleman Bay, Price Bay, Tome, all my guys from DC, Washington, DC, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of respect from guys from Baltimore, Virginia, all of them guys, DMV, whatever it is, man. Y'all got a lot of y'all real soldiers. I did time with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I like to really give a shout out to my boy out of Pasadena, Ray, Rodney, and all the whole family down there, man. You know, we was all in the feds together. It's always been love with.
Two riders, both of them riders.
That's right.
Especially Big Ray and riders.
That's right.
Small in stature, big in heart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not just in reputation. You know what I'm saying? Just not just in reputation. You know, shit. I heard he was up there, motherfucking in what's that? Victorville.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was up there in Victorville.
Yeah.
They was heat out about something. They
Yeah.
wanted to get him.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He was by himself on the island, like fuck it, I got it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he went out there with 2 knives and like about 15 motherfuckers out there waiting for him. He knew it.
Straight soldier.
Beach was like, what's up?
Straight soldier. What's up, Border Rat? I see you, Border Rat. Yeah. Yeah, straight soldier, man. You know, Trey, sometime, man, you know, things happen. And dudes, you know, rise to the occasion. That's what he was about. That's what he always been about. But I just wanted to, sometime, you gotta let other people, talk about people, the real guys. But I know Ray and them always been like uncles to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. And that's what it's always gonna be. And you know what I'm saying? When dudes are straight soldier, we was all soldiers in the feds. Dudes know Ray from all over. You know what I'm saying? Doc. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, man. You know, when you're a soldier, you know, iron sharpen iron and men sharpen men. And that's what we did. We was in affairs together and things happen and then dudes come out on both sides. But I'm just glad everybody's still alive. I'm going to give a shout out to all my guys, man. My Fort Worth guys. We'll get up a shout out to my boy Stacks. I see you on there. Okay, Stacks. I see you, boy. Yeah.
You know, a lot of shit we do on the street, you know, and then when you go to the pen, first thing a person say, oh yeah, he ain't shit without that gun.
Right.
You in the pen now, you ain't on the street, you was a killer. You ain't shit, you ain't got no gun in prison.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, the real ones, real killers, we gonna find something up in the prison and we still gonna make it happen.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So motherfucker might have shoes and shit on the street, but the same people we talking about got stabbings in prison too.
Oh, ain't no secret.
Ain't no secret. So, it don't stop. So,
You know what I noticed, Trey, in jail, man? Sometimes you be thinking dudes like 6'6", 6'7", but when you meet him, you be like, man, this dude's 5'7". You know what I'm saying? This nigga got a cool. His character, his reputation exceeds his character, and I'm just kind of glad, man, that I grew up where I grew up. Right. Yeah. You know,
I can't even count how many people that I ran across that I met, and they look like so surprised. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I used to feel like, damn, I feel offended. They like, oh, that's you. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
That's you.
Yeah, that's Trey.
I thought you what? That's you. I thought you was, they thinking I'm 6'5", dark skin, braids,
Yeah.
crazy, cockeyed. You know what I'm saying?
Give a shit. Give a shout out to my boy. Yeah.
Then I just took it as flattery. I'm like, well, that's good. That's better for me because these motherfuckers, y'all looking for somebody else.
Yeah.
Y'all looking for somebody else. I want you to keep thinking that. I'm gonna stay non-accessible as possible.
Yeah.
So, you don't need to know what I look like. Just keep looking for that other nigga that's in your mind.
Yeah.
Just keep looking for him.
Yeah, cause.
And I'll keep being able to do what I want to do.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna try to get you down here, man, so you can really, we do it. You come to the studio, we do something, because a lot of these guys, man, they hear your voice and they want to meet you. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta come down there. I'll let nephew Chan, man. He gonna have got the XXL bullies for me. I
Oh yeah,
It was
man.
yeah. He told me I get a double XL bully. He got he got the murals down there. You know what I'm saying? I'll see when it's time. I just ain't got time for no damn dogs and shit right now. I might not come home for 3, 4 days, maybe a week or two. I might not come home. Shit. So I need to spend time with the dog so he can know me. While you're a puppy, I want to come home. You trying to bite my damn nuts off?
Yeah. Yeah, them bullies, man. I think my nephew got some good ones. I ain't really into dogs, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm
But they
into
got all them micro and mini bullies. I don't want none of them damn hybrid,
right.
doctored up, crossbred dogs. They just make them little short ass dogs and
Yeah.
French bull. I know I want the double XL, the
Yeah.
double XL bully. That's something I fuck with that.
I don't give a shout out to Big Chris and Lil Chris. Lil Chris, I think he sold a bully for 30 racks. I don't know. I think he sold it to Boosie or somebody, but give shout out to my boy, to my nephews. Uh, Big Chris, look at Big Chris just got out, but they got the dog thing going on. You got a lot of people, the dogs. I
Yeah, I
just,
ain't
I
about to
just.
say all them racks. I hit a nigga gate like old buddy the other day. I hit a nigga gate. I still hit a nigga gate for
Hit a
mine.
nigga gate and keep on rolling. The nigga be like, what's up under your coat? Nothing.
Yeah, I hit a nigga gate. Go get mine. It's like a nigga hit the nigga kennels for his pigeons.
Yeah, this
You know what
all
I'm
my
saying?
boys in the halfway house over there on Avenue J, man. What up, man?
Yeah,
There
nigga
was there was
gate.
some
Keep
cool
the nigga
dudes over there
gate.
with me, man, in Avenue J, man. Them was some cool dudes, man. I really appreciated a lot of love I had in Avenue J, man. It was some good dudes in there, Crips and Bloods. You know what I'm saying? Some real cool dudes, man. But yeah, Trey, you got anything to say before my computer show? I'm going all the way. Forget that, man. You got anything to say to these guys, man? Let them know, man, before we sign out, man. I know they enjoyed, the conversation. I know I did. You know what I'm saying? Just talking about, 11 word period. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, man.
Everybody up in there, man. That's a family. Leavenworth, you go up in there, man, you criminal minded. The feds, we was up in there, they was trying to take a big head, you know, out of every neighborhood, a big head of
Yeah,
you. Because, they say
yeah,
you take off you cut off the head, then the body gonna fall. So we was all up in there about it. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? When we was up in there. You know what I'm saying? Bloods, Crips, different states, whatever. Everybody's welcome. You come over there and we all together. You know what I'm saying? Because we all had some shit in common. Like a lot of these people that's staying up, that's up late at night, they've been staying up late at night. They've been trapping, they've been hustling, fucking with girls, fucking with guys, whatever they doing, and that's nighttime. That's the
yeah,
program. Because when I was up, fucking 2, 3 in the morning for 5 years getting money.
yeah,
Before I went to the feds, when I got to the pen, I couldn't go to sleep
yeah.
before 3 o'clock in the morning
Right.
because I was used to being up at night.
Yeah.
And I'm still up at night because that shit is embedded. Because my homeboy Sight from Blackstone, he once told me, he called me about 7 o'clock in the morning. He said, "What you doing?" I said, "Man, I'm asleep, motherfucker." He said, "Man, nothing come to a sleeper but a dream." After that, I
Yeah.
ain't been asleep since that shit.
Yeah.
But no, only thing I want to say about this is to tap in, to it's pretty good. Everybody together now. It ain't officially no truce or nothing. You motherfuckers still be up doing some little shit, man. But I ran across one of my partners, man, from Mansfield Hustlers, man, in LA, baby Trey. Not too long ago, man, and we
Right.
was talking about how we used to have our battles, and I used to draw guns on them, and they used to have guns, and and all this old type of shit, man. And we was just saying, man, basically motherfuckers from the same neighborhood, man. Motherfuckers be beefing and killing and hating each other. And if you could go to the same high school, or you going to the high school in the next district over, or you can ride a bike to a nigga neighborhood, y'all from the same neighborhood, man. If you
Yeah.
can catch a bus to a nigga neighborhood, y'all from the same neighborhood. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
It's us that's restricting each other and separating ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You really from the same neighborhood. Y'all beef with motherfuckers that they last name, they sisters, and y'all used to mess with the same girls. Y'all from the same neighborhood. If you from the same city, the same now even the same state, you know what I'm saying? You look, you say, man, y'all from the same damn neighborhood. And you go out there, man, and if you from any part of Texas, you from any part of California. You go out to New York, you know what I'm saying? You out there at the function, you run across somebody from same state.
Yeah.
Even on the other end, you gonna be happy as a motherfucker to see him.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be what part of this part of LA you from? What part of San Francisco you from? What part of San Diego? You gonna say Cali? You happy as a motherfucker to see him.
Yeah.
You
That's
know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
then you gotta be like that when you're in the same city, when you're in the same state.
Yeah.
You know. So
Yeah.
and then everybody related and all this shit now, man. You know what I'm saying? You doing something, motherfucker. You find out that was your relative or could be your relative.
Yeah.
That shit is motherfucker or your relative's relative.
Yeah.
You got all that shit now. What's that? Ancestor tree
Yeah.
and all that, man. You finding out.
Ancestry.com.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Give a
yeah.
shout out
That's
to my boys out of San Diego, Big Hog, Lil Hog. Give a shout out to Ham. What's the other guy named from Devon Lane? Libby. I ran into him in Lampa. Libby. Where is he at?
Yeah, Levy out. He driving trucks. Levy
Oh,
doing
okay.
good, man.
Creek. What's up, baby?
They finally let Levy out, man. I think Levy did about 30 or something.
He had 30 when I first seen him in the Lampa.
Yeah, they finally let Levy out, man.
Yeah, my
He
boy
out
Bay
doing good,
Rock.
man.
See you,
Good
Bay
for him.
Rock. Lil D. All my boys out of the Bay Area. Coolio. Uh, PG Rico. I see you, boy. Yeah, man. Man, I get excited, man, when I get to talk, to some guys that I really was in jail with. You know what I'm saying? Really was incarcerated with. Really just, down to earth guys, man. We always used to talk about what we was gonna do when we get out, taking those classes and then laughing, using strategies to give our speeches and do all that stuff, man. We learned a lot from them guys in the feds, man. We learned a lot from the Moorish Science, the Nation of Islam, the Sunnis, the Christians. We learned a little bit about everything in that feds. That's one thing about the feds, man.
Trying to learn. They still
Yeah,
trying to learn.
yeah,
I tip
yeah,
my hat to you because
yeah,
you came off that life sentence.
yeah,
When a motherfucker gets sentenced to 20 years, at least 20 years, just a straight 20 or like 20 years or more, man, you got to be strong because motherfuckers crumble for less than that. You know what I'm saying? When you still got to live and you still got to try to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Some
yeah,
people just give up. They don't want to learn. They ain't trying to learn. They like, fuck it, it's over. I
yeah,
ain't never getting out. Fuck it.
yeah,
Mo from being, he did damn near 30. He
yeah,
got off a life sentence. Levy did 30. You did 30. You know what I'm saying? You had life. Levy didn't have life, but you got 30. I had 21,
yeah,
with 85. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? And, but it ain't over till it's over. Even though you got to terrorize, you got to put your foot down sometimes. You got to
yeah,
make a nigga leak, bleed, you know what I'm saying? All
yeah.
that sometimes. But you still got to keep your eyes on the prize, man, and keep learning because when you stop learning, you start to die.
Oh
And
yeah,
and if the door ever open up and you ain't learned shit, then you lost. Then
yeah,
they won. If
yeah,
you get out that motherfucker and you ain't learned nothing, then the system won. If you get
yeah,
out that motherfucker and you able to put your foot on the ground and be successful in your own right, then you won. Then you can look at that shit like a watercolor memory and keep on pushing. If you don't tell nobody where you been, they won't know. But if you get
exactly.
out and it's showing, then they won.
Yep. Shout out to Big Trip Box, Little Trip Box. I see you, boy. I love you, boy. I ain't had a chance to see you, but to all the homies, all my homies, from the land. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be like, well, don't want to say certain stuff because I don't want to be, man, the nigga 70 years old still. You know what I'm saying? you know. I be like, man, sometimes, I just, I say what I want to say, but at the end of the day, man, I don't want to affect like the youth or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, show them that there's stuff you can learn from prison, and like you say, you don't want to just keep talking about the past, but the past, man, you make your future. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to, give a shout out to a lot of guys that I see them when I see they looking at the thing. Trip Box, I love you, boy. Big Trip Box, Little Trip Box, Big Stein, Kiko, all the guys. All my guys. Man, and hey, man. I miss my main man, Fat Dog from Broadway. That was one of my guys. We did time together and things like there's just certain guys, man, that I really did time with, and we really talked about getting out of jail. But I'm just glad I didn't die in jail. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that was kind of like trip with me, because when you get a life sentence, man, uh, it just seemed like dudes, they act a little different. Oh man, that nigga ain't gonna never get out. You know what I'm saying? But I just didn't want to die in jail because I seen a lot of dudes die in jail. I seen a lot of dudes play basketball, fall out on court, never see them again. And like you say, Trey, man, I just glad, man, I got out and I'm out and I see that much is given, much is required. That's why a lot of times I don't like to say certain things, but it is what it is. This is the culture, and this stuff is all over the United States. And it's just that some of us, can talk about it in a positive way. Don't you ever think that I'm trying to try to influence the youngsters to be in a gang and all that. But at the same time, we was dealt this hand, and that's the hand that we got to play. And that's what happened when I went to trial. They say when you go to trial, and you get found guilty, you play the game and you lost because it's a lot of losers in prison. But it ain't if you lost, it's what you gonna get out and do. And that's what I'm trying to. That's when I done got out. I done do this thing, and I just got a guy that because it says to establish every truth you need 2 or 3 witnesses. And this is my witness. Trey K my witness, and I'm his witness. And we out here trying to do some real stuff. You know what I'm saying? Stop blaming everybody. Do what you got to do to get your family out of that generational curse of being in poverty, being economical, deprived. Man, you gotta get up early. Like Tracy, I remember Marlo Chambers told me, man, I only get like 3 4 hours of sleep. You remember Marlo?
Yeah.
I learned from Marlo. Marlo said, man, I don't be sleeping no 9 10 hours. I
Yeah,
get
I read
yeah
Calvin Klein book,
yeah
and him and Michael Jackson now they used to sleep 3.5 hours, and
yeah
they said to 4 hours a night. They said
yeah.